Good evening. Thank you for watching Channel 300 Human Kinetics. I will be your anchor, Jessica Kelly, and these will be my co-anchors, Mary Krieger and Cassie Eastwood. Our breaking story tonight is the biomechanics of a volleyball serve. The skill we are analyzing tonight is a traditional overhand volleyball serve. To simply explain a volleyball serve, an athlete needs to have a proper stance, toss, hit, and follow through. Our beginner being analyzed, Kristen Krieger, was asked to serve a volleyball 10 times. The goal was for Kristen to serve a volleyball successfully over the net 7 out of 10 times with proper form. We believe serving a volleyball over the net 7 out of 10 times shows consistency and skill and would suffice as a good service record for an actual volleyball game. And now to Mary with a clip of the pretest.
Thank you, Jessica. Now I will show you a clip of Kristen serving and explain the key elements of a volleyball serve. This video clip is of Kristen performing her worst pretest serve. This is her worst serve because she committed many errors and the ball did not make it over the net. Her errors included tossing the ball incorrectly, not using correct arm movements, and not following through. Now I will inform you about the key elements of each phase of a volleyball serve. In the prep phase, feet are hip distance apart with non-dominant foot a little in front facing forward, back foot slightly outward for balance. Softly toss ball upward about 2 feet above head in line with hitting arm. Force phase, bring arm back with a bend in the elbow like a bow and arrow. Make contact with the ball above your head with your palm when your arm is fully extended. Follow through phase. After the arm has extended in front of the body, the hitting arm should follow through down to the same side of the body, not across. Hip on the side of serving arm rotates forward. And now to Cassie with the errors of Kristen's serves.
I'm going to analyze Kristen's 3 main biomechanical faults. The 3 main faults in order of importance are as follows. Firstly, she did not properly bend her elbow back like a bow and arrow. Second, she tossed the ball with 2 hands instead of 1 and at a slightly forward angle. And lastly, her follow-through was not fluid and it ended with her arm crossing her body, making the volleyball go astray. Next, we will show you clips of the drills we did to correct these faults and how we corrected them. In order to help her correct her force movement, we did a drill where Kristen holds the ball out in the start position, then brings her serving arm straight back with a bend in the elbow, then proceeds to follow through like a normal serve. The purpose of doing this was to prepare for the explosive rotary hit toward the direction on the serve. To fix Kristen's toss, we had her hold the ball in the palm of her non-dominant hand straight out in front of her. Once she had it correctly in front of her, she practiced tossing the ball directly above her head about 2 feet. The purpose of this drill was to create momentum in the ball in an upward motion. When hitting the ball that is already moving, it does not have to overcome inertia, it simply changes direction. The last drill was to work on her follow-through to the same side of her body in order to keep the ball in a direct path. The purpose of this drill was to apply force to the volleyball for as long as possible. The athlete needs to follow through in front of the body in the direction the ball should go. Follow through safely dispels the force of the action. Now back to you, Jessica.
Thank you, Cassie. Now I will show you a clip of Kristen's best post-drill serve. As you see, Kristen greatly improved on her serve. She served 8 volleyballs over the net successfully. She improved her toss by throwing the ball upward with 1 hand in a vertical line. She also now consistently pulls her arm back with a bend in the elbow to begin her force movement. In addition, her follow-through also improved. She follows through with her arm fully extended down to the same side of the body. Although she made 8 serves, Kristen still has room for improvement. She occasionally steps off her midline, making the ball travel sideways. She can also apply more force to ensure the ball goes over the net each time and does not fall short.
Thank you again for joining us on our segment for volleyball serving mechanics.
We hope to see you next week with our resident biomechanical expert, Dr. No Fall.
Thank you and have a good night.
Bye!
Bye.